Nottingham as a whole has been a pioneer as a city. You know, inventors, pioneers, always a desire to be at the cutting edge. Most people probably think about planning as, I want to build an extension or I want to change my house, and do I need planning permission? But planning is at the critical stage of thinking about the whole of the spatial strategy. We make sure that anything new is doing all that it can do to contribute to a carbon neutral 2028 for Nottingham. We've not built homes always to the best of standards in terms of the kind of ideas around insulation and actually how you kind of construct, and you think about, importantly, energy use, you know, keeping people warm and keeping people cool. The Energiesprong approach is like putting a really thick jacket over the existing properties.
Hi.
Good to see you. Yeah, brilliant. Good to come back and see the results of all the hard work.
It's progressing really well, isn't it? Energiesprong UK was set up to drive a net zero market for housing in the UK. It's based on the Energiesprong model from the Netherlands. So effectively you're getting a new building wrapped around your old building, so you're relifing your building for 30 years. And by doing that, the savings that are made in energy by the tenants and the savings that are made in maintenance by the landlord of the property can then be rolled into paying for the cost of the work up front.
Nottingham City Council were the first council to adopt the Energiesprong approach in the UK. The project was delivered by Nottingham City Homes, who procured Melius Homes as the solution provider.
So now we are getting close to where it all started for Energiesprong in the UK. So the first pilot project is just down here on West Walk in Nottingham. So these properties were built in the 1960s, and they are quite typical of the non-traditional manufactured homes that were built after the war. And as you can see, the properties before the retrofit happen are really in need of regeneration and improvement. They're cold during the winter, they get really hot in the summer, so they experience overheating.
I think the challenge for planners and the planning system is the degree of change that this type of approach can actually bring. I think the decision making that was gone through here is actually the greater good, the more importance of the quality of life, the contribution to net zero targets, that actually we manage this and we deal with it. And I think the proof is in it isn't so disruptive.
Hi Rob.
Good morning, Emily.
Good to see you.
You too, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. You?
Good. You want to have a little walk around and see where we've got to?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, let's go see the panels before they go to site.
There's approximately 26 million homes in the UK, and the majority of those homes will still be used and in existence by 2050. And 2050 is our key target date in terms of net zero. We got involved in the Energiesprong approach back in 2016, and we were very interested in trying to support the development of whole house retrofit and the use of off-site manufacture. So this is now at the stage where we're doing the finishes, the cladding, and then obviously the end result is a warmer, more comfortable home and a reduction in energy and carbon from that home of about 80%.
So the process for planning that we went through here was really streamlined and really efficient, and I think it was down to that, like you say, the expertise and the sort of early engagement, and the fact that there was almost a design code set up by your design manager to say this is what we're looking for. It's
the spirit as well as the expertise that you enter into those discussions, and my recollection of this as a project was actually this was kind of for the greater good, and actually it was what's the art of the possible and how do we make this happen.